Welcome everybody, it's Rowdy, and it's time for Weekend Invasion, and at the end of the video I'm going to have a quick team on the new Mythic tomorrow, Lord of Slaughter, so stay tuned. But this is kind of what I'm thinking for your early to mid-game players. Mang, if you have Earth's Fury, use Earth's Fury. Hearn is your tower killer. Destroys a row, plus does 3 to 5 times damage based upon your ascensions. Herdmaster is basically for mana gen. And then Astral Spirit I'm using basically just to set up if you want to make a 4 or 5 of a kind match, you can probably figure that one out by yourself, and it does start with full mana. If you don't want to use Astral Spirit, Guardian of the Fields would also be a good choice. It'll give 32 armor, well, depends on what your stats are, to an ally. Cast that on Mang or Earth's Fury up front, and then barrier all allies below them, and it does start with 50% mana. And also, would suggest using a team, this is for 3 and 4 towers, using a team that has barrier up front, Sentinel, Plague Lord, Titan, Monk, something like that. Your more late game players, I've got Double Hearn, Trickster Shot, and Herdmaster for more mana, and I'm using Sun Spear just because it starts with Root Trap, and it'll fill up Hearn real quick. And the third team I've got is also for late game players. You know, this is going to be pretty easy for everybody. Hearn, Earth's Fury, Hearn, World Breaker, Explode Gems, does damage to all the towers. You're going to refill up a whole bunch of these, especially with Sun Spear. And a quick note on the Lord of Slaughter Mythic tomorrow. Draculus has the same colors. I'm using Archer here, so it'll start out with Root Trap, and you also start out with a Leaf Storm. I've been finding that Leprechaun, probably about every other time, can fill up Draculus, so I would assume that Lord of Slaughter will also get filled up in 1 to 2 turns. And then Apophysis, which turns green to skulls. This might be an interesting team to play around with. I'm going to have a video tomorrow drawing the Mythic and maybe seeing a few different teams. So anyways, thank you very much for watching, and you have a great weekend. Thanks.